Hello everybody, Orphan here. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2. I realized I didn't do something. Anyways, last time we started the game as Ophelia and beat her chapter 1. This time we are leaving and we are going, if we check the map, we are gonna... Yes, I can fast travel, I know. We are going to be heading to the right, to Atlasdam, so we'll do that. I didn't use any items in that last fight against the boss, so I don't feel the need to really prepare anything. We're also not going to do any side quests in the town right here, so we are just going to go ahead. Although this is the path to the Cave of Origin, I probably need to find a better path. This is not the way out of town. I need to find a way out of town that leads to the right. Hold on. Sometimes it can be a little confusing going from one place to another. I'm trying to figure out which way we need to go. It's wild. Are we heading out here, going around here, and then around that? I want to say if we follow that path, we'll find out. Yes, we are. We are heading north and then right. A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. Hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grave to spare? A monster came out of nowhere and got me in the leg. Hardly put any weight on it. Get this person what they need? Yes. It feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Side story, there are people needing help all across the stairs. Maybe more than one way for you to solve your problems. That was the first side story, Kid the Traveler. This will always happen outside of whatever starting town you pick. And it will and it's made very simple to do, and you should do it. This will unlock things later, and it is incredibly important.
I'll do my best.
Also, I believe the song that's playing right now is just called Battle 1, so we're in like the beginning areas of the game, so the battle names song names might not always be the most creative. I mean, there's Battle 1, Battle 2, Decisive Battle 1, Decisive Battle 2. And of course, I believe the songs might just be, for some areas, might just be names of the places. I'll go down around here. Look at this. All the life, and that heals more HP than a regular.
There is no choice. I'll do my best.
Trying to save a little bit of our speed. Ow.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Still. Get out of here. My goodness. Feeling great. Yeah, feeling great feels 500, so just give me that for And that's all there is. I better level up soon.
I am not made for such battles.
Oh, come on! One experience away from leveling up? You've got to be kidding me. Game! That will surprisingly happen a good amount. That surprisingly a bit more common. Noble Core. Atlasdam, that's where we're at.
Flame, protect us.
I'm gonna
I'll do my best.
summon Knight to help me beat this thing up, please. What do you mean? Oh, you're totally weak to Holy and I'm out of SP.
My turn now.
No! I'm gonna level up with this.
Well, prepare yourself.
I'll just do this the hard way.
I will not be defeated.
I can use the Saddle Stone and do dark damage to all foes. I believe it's like 500 damage or something. It's or is it 100 for the low ones? Pretty decent.
I'll do my best.
I don't remember exactly. Boom, boom, ba boom, boom.
Here I go.
There, you're dead.
Flame
Finally.
guides us true.
Give me a level up. There, my SP's back. Thunder Soulstone, huh?
Flame, protect us. I will not back.
I will at some point start cutting out battles that just start getting in the way, because you're going to be fighting a lot of fights. So at some point I will start cutting out battles that just get in the way of things. So, yeah. For now, I might as well keep it. Yep.
The flame guides us true.
Alright.
I will battle. My turn now.
Yep, you are weak to that. If you were not weak to that, I was just going to use a soul stone. I was going to say, screw this, I now I deal with the stupid rock again. Thankfully, you are weak to that. And, wow, hey look, that was easy.
I hope I will.
Stupid frog. East Atlasdam Fields. Flats, not fields. How did I misread that? Whatever, we made it to Atlasdam. Thank goodness. Eventually. God damn it, I was freaking fat. I'm totally gonna run to a fight. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, sacred
I knew I was gonna run to a fight. I knew it. Bum, 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 bum.
Well then. Oh, sacred light. Well.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
There we go.
The flame guides us true.
And we made it. Made Atlasdam. This here's an inn. We can stay at it. I'm not going to right now because we're going to run to more fights. I'm going to level up anyways. Not really a point for me to go and heal. Like, yeah. This is a tavern keeper. Okay, never mind. I think I need to go up here instead then. Atlasdam Palace Gate, yes. There he is. Yes. I think I now know who stole the dome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studied night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the Great Library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Find comrades and enter the party. Complete Chapter 1 of their story and they will join you on your journey. After Chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Takes Cyrus along. Travel other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Here's the beginning of the tale. If you just want them as your party member and don't care about their story, you could skip their tale. The beginning of their tale. We're gonna hear the beginning of the damn tale anyways. But yeah.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Cyrus?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor. Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello?
Professor Albright, Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the Special Archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. library just outside the house. I best make haste. Yep. Yeah, now they're teaching after we're done with our class of 2. Also, them mentioning that there was old warring stuff in 8 clans. Yeah, I assume that's gone over in the prequel game as well. Also 8. And this is my 88th Let's Play. This is on purpose. I did this on purpose.
Professor Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you could spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course!
But of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor, it will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame, that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Let's continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies. It would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you as a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Hello, Therese.
Yes? Do you have a question for me?
Do you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Go back inside, I saw a treasure chest earlier. Give me. Alright, back outside we go. Don't you dare take me away from the treasure chest. Also, I'm realizing I'm going to change my settings for recording. I'm realizing that the last part is taking a little bit too much space when I record. I need to edit. I need to change my settings a bit.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete history, had donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign me.
With pleasure.
Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone of the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as key as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting
These
dilemma.
archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would like to see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? Well, I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything...
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoyed concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir. I'm gonna go back in for a second. Also, I'm realizing every time that there was a knock on the door or a door opened, the Pro Controller actually rumbled. This is not something I remember noticing before. I did not remember noticing that before. I am allowed to come back in here and talk to Yvonne. I was wondering, what is it this time, Cyrus? And that's all he says. And I was like, and I can head in here to this little room, but there is nothing in this room. I think there might end up being something in that room later, but for now there's nothing. Alright. Alright, let's go. Back to the library.
Can I help you?
Professor Albright.
A moment of your
Did you
time.
have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
A hole?
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Our scholar in me says, would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some
And the game
research.
is afoot. Now where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster for a visit as well. The game is afoot! I thought this took place before the Sherlock Holmes time.
Oh.
I shall just sit and cut out for that sort of work. Whatever was he. Move along now. Let's see now. Testimony. Of course I gotta keep the archives. And no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. Even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing. Oh, Cyrus, I trust you not to interrupt my research. Let's see now. The key to the archives. Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone told Tom considering what they're worth. I have gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation.
Are you alright?
Have you cracked the case yet, Professor Albright? Yes, because I've played our detective games, and it's very obvious that they're making it very obvious. Only Headmaster Yvonne, the guard student outside, should have a key to the library archives. Like, it's super obvious what happened. And since we now have this, I could talk about how I'm going to be doing this. Now that I have someone that I can scrutinize, I'm going to be talking to people first, and then scrutinizing them. It's the World Academy. Atlas
Sure is rain.
Are welcome to engage in the pursuit of knowledge here. And we can scrutinize other people. Born and raised in Atlasdam, Bill Whittle now passes the place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side, just like the relief of the king and queen that had been. And we got a hidden item somewhere in the field. This will show up as an exclamation mark on the mini-map, and glowing out here. Very nice. You'll find a lot of hidden items in this. Just south of here lies the castle town, a lively place. One in charge of protecting the king, the guard suffers a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a calmer post inside the grounds. But the injury healed long ago, he hasn't been with anyone. Enjoys the serenity of his new post. That was intriguing. Some of these are just basic flavor text, some of them are important, and some of them are kind of funny. We'll be seeing as many of these as I can do because I'd like to scrutinize everybody I come across. Because I don't know which ones have the hidden items and whatnot off the top of my head. So there is that. What is it this time, Cyrus? You know full well I have Gita's special archives, and I would never use a fool as I fall in the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to pursue those tomes and peruse those tomes in quite some time. But thus scour upon his suggestion, not used to it.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses the key to the archives? You're thinking time. Totally Russell and the librarian, right? Totally correct that.
Not exactly.
No, it simply doesn't add up. Let me reconsider this. Ah, no fun flavor text. Okay, fine.
But of course!
Of course, it all makes sense now. There are only two keys to the archives. One belonged to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. This key was used to unlock the archives. The guards, because the headmaster's had dust on it. The headmaster's key is safe in Dr. Williams' office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard's been acting suspicious of late, even sleeping on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy to have to lift the key off this person. So is it possible the guard is our man?
No.
No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
And altogether, and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably, that shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
All that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I've taken it upon myself to investigate this specific scholar. Interesting coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of the utmost importance to everyone. But there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I'll be glad if you will. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Cool. You can't guide some people can't be guided. I can scrutinize you. A modest man and purveyor to the royal family takes great pride in his goods. Whether his customer be common or a king, refuses to sell someone less than the entire world.
Ah, yes.
Rumor has it the scholar Russell's fallen on hard times.
Tell the truth.
After he sold his house and locked himself away in a cave in the academy to continue his research. Nice devotion. What do you have? /2. You know what? I will guide this individual and I will say goodbye to the other guy. We can't guide certain people until we're high enough levels for that. But yeah. Anyways, next time, down to the underground lab dungeon. Since we chose Ophelia as our character, she will always be the person in front of the party.
I've done my research on you.
You're caught by— Why was I caught by surprise? Damn it! That can randomly happen. Or either you can catch a foe by surprise, or the foe can catch you by surprise. Cyrus! He has a staff just like Ophelia, but he also has fire and wind. What's this thing? Ice Center, so it's obviously weak to fire.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Fire is the first element in order of things, and if fire is the last thing there, that means that there is no more elemental weaknesses. But I'm gonna use this. This does so much damage.
The flame guides
Fire's
us
gonna
through.
go low. Reclaimer. What's the reclaimer do again? Why do I not remember? I remember not using a lot of those. Orb of clarity. Here's the signal I'm using. Here's the signal of silence. And cast effects. Which silence will prevent you from using spells and abilities, so it's good to have. Also, Cyrus has an ability to examine enemies and learn of one of their weaknesses as a starter. Very nice to get him early because of that.
Now. Thus ends your lesson.
Around here, I like that you can like go into like background stuff.
There is no choice.
I believe this thing's weak to fire. And wind.
Well then,
And staff. Never mind, it's not weak to fire because wind is after fire
course of action?
in the order. It's probably weak to wind in either light or shadow.
oh sacred light.
We don't know because it's dead. Whatever.
I am not made for such battles.
Carry plum. Over here. Also, you're gonna hear this song a lot.
There is no choice.
Okay, so it is weak to
What next?
it is weak to water, it just died.
do my
What I
best.
sometimes like to do, it's basically looking at the turn order, not do anything other than maybe a basic attack. And now, I have another BP, which will make this even stronger.
The flame
Who knows,
guides
one
us
BP
through.
might not have been able to take it out, I don't know, but it's one way to handle things. But yeah, you're gonna hear this song here in the caves, in dungeons a lot. There's a lot of dungeons, including optional dungeons. We'll be going over probably everyone!
Flame, protect us. I'll do my best.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Wow, that did left hand that song, but he is like level 3 or 4. He's not.
I hope I grow more able.
That's him up there. Where? God sakes.
Time to teach you a lesson.
If you can also. Oh, wait. I need the actual ability for that. Right, I need more JP.
My turn now.
Now,
Oh, sacred light. I hope I grow more able.
Down here. There we go. Wind attire. Ooh, I think I really want to give that to Cyrus, or I maybe would save that for another character. There's the Defense Element, Defense Speed. Already has pretty high speed, but compared to Ophelia, but give him a little bit more is fine for this chapter.
I've done my research on you. What is the...
I'll do my best. No, you will not. What?
Also, the reason I defended there was to change the turn order, so that Ophelia went first. Do a quick save.
I will battle.
What is the logical...
Well then. My turn. There. I hope I grow more able.
Okay, we'll probably end up running into one more fight in Cyrus to level up. Hello! Gold coin. I think that just sells for a lot of money. Light soulstone.
Time to teach you a lesson. Now,
My turn.
Should level up from this.
The flame guides us true.
Ba-da-ba-dum. Skills. Flame skills. Stores. Deals lightning damage to all foes. I would rather have that than analyze. Analyze. Create HP weakness of a single foe. That's very helpful early on. So, with that. We can do light-based damage to all foes. That's very nice. Support skills. You can equip support skills from skills menu. Select skills to equip support skills. You can choose which support skills you want to use. What you want to do. Give it a try. Support skills are incredibly helpful. I would actually argue sometimes support skills can be more helpful than actual skills. For right now, it's just all stats. Right now, all we have is persistence, which all stats enhancements you receive will last for 1 additional turn. But later on, some of these support skills can be incredibly helpful. Nothing too crazy right now, but these get very helpful. They are super important to keep an eye on and make sure you get. I'm just gonna do a double save. Yeah. Nice. Let's go confront Russell.
What?
Professor Albright. I expected voice acting. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' office while they're working?
excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you have heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. Well, what the hell's you can?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber.
What?
That's impossible. He's asleep. I'm positively...
Oh.
Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about this goddamn book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan, not for your bloody peddling. I could have had it all.
I don't think this one will listen to reason. What is the logical
I
course
want
of
to do
action?
fireball because water wisp.
Oh, flames!
You
Rain!
have to switch to fire. Icicle.
I'll do my best.
Summon. Yeah. Not we should do.
Interesting dilemma.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
My turn now.
Since this guy uses element stuff, I believe, or might as well up elemental defense, especially since Cyrus does not have the best defense in the world. Now,
Lesson! Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong!
Prepare yourself.
this. Oh my god, those things still aren't dead? Jeez. Oh my god. Of course.
I will
I
not
should.
be defeated.
Merchant.
Oh, flames! Rage!
There we go! 1 minute dead.
Oh, light! Smite!
Ooh! Okay, so that thing's weak to lightning as well. Russell isn't. Ah, that's
Well then,
bad.
let
Heal?
your wounds be healed.
Weak dagger.
I'll do my best.
There is no way I can break him.
No, you will not.
Think not!
Okay, good.
Well then,
Ah,
Now,
let's see. Where's SP?
let's try this.
40.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Heal.
Well then, yeah.
There we go.
Now,
Unparalleled!
What do I have? Jam. Just looking at things.
Focus is unparalleled! Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Well, here I go. Yeah.
Okay.
now, what next?
He's going to attack next. I'm going to
Think
defend.
not! What's this?
Ooh, I'm glad I did. Although he silenced me with that attack, which sucks.
I will not be
silence.
defeated.
That sucks bad. That means I can't use spells. Good thing I have something to clear that.
What's this?
Don't need to worry about it for right now. Good.
What's this?
Thank you, but I don't want you going this turn.
My turn now.
And then silence. This might be a bit risky, but I'm going to use pretty much
Pierce them
all
through!
this BP on this.
Well,
I say it's a bit risky because after he
oh,
comes back,
sacred light.
gets his stuff back, he could do a charge attack that we would want to break. Nope. But yes. 1, 2,
Interesting dilemma.
okay.
I'll do my best.
Summon. Slash.
There.
Good. Oh my god, that killed him. Good. You died to immersion slash. I swear, I never meant to. I just need the money.
Just so.
That time I've fed a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. Grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable and committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll beat you actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his victims' associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble the security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. That scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well.
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extended to some 2 years back.
I see.
I see. So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right as always, Professor. Right, tell me more about from the far reaches of hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
This awesomeness.
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he planned to commend you for your role in apprehending library thieves. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists...
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Oh, Cyrus, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the Academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live. Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Det, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
And so, Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost tome, from the far reaches of hell. What dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know.